Happy Wednesday, YouTube family. I am back with another work from home job where actually you can start working today. So make sure you're watching the videos because I am going to also do a resume demo. So let's go ahead and dive right into the job. Now, we're talking about this company here, Digital Transcription System. They're currently hiring experienced medical transcription speech language editors to work remotely. This is fully remote. Okay, these type of jobs, they will hire you actually today, because in the past when I was applying for medical transcription, they hired me that same day. And they was like, "Can you start the next day?" And I was like, "I want to start next week." So this is a one of the jobs of many that you can start working today. So when we go in there, they do want you to have a minimum of 3 years of transcriptions or speech editing experience to be eligible for hire. Now they do have entry level positions where if you don't have experience, some of them are willing to train you, but this is really for if you have that experience, that they will actually hire you. They're seeking immediate opens for full-time and part-time remote medical transcriptions, language specialists. And to give you information, when we go down a little bit further, DTS currently has an immediate open for an experienced medical language specialist in the following areas: acute care opening for medical language specialist, traditional typing. Candidates should have a minimum of 3 years of proven experience and be available for the following shifts. Okay, this is the platform that they are using, Meditech traditional typing. So you can go and Google that, and you can get more information about that. Now, these are the full-time shift openings, Tuesday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, it talks about the Q platform, and then also current part-time. If you're interested in part-time shifts, it is Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So they are hiring right now, are hiring immediately. So please apply today if interest. Interviews are being scheduled immediately until the position is filled. So they are reaching out to me and said that you can actually start today. Once the paperwork is processed and everything, you can do that. And then it talks about the computer specification. So every work from home job will tell you what type of computer you need, what type of equipment you need in order to get started. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. Again, according to Glassdoor, you can make anywhere between $20 to $40 an hour doing as an experienced medical transcription. So that is a good pay for someone. So if you're interested in applying, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Now, I want to leave some encouragement words with you before I go into the resume demo. It's just to keep pushing, keep applying, don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you. I know that it takes some people a little bit longer to find a work from home job, because that's what happened to me. It took me about a year and a half to find me a work from home job. But once your resume is tailored to the job that you're applying for, then you're going to start getting invites to an interview. A lot of people don't get job offers because of their resume. That is the biggest thing. So that's why I am showing you in 2023 in all of my videos how to get your resume tailored to each job. So make sure you're looking at it. But don't give up. Too many of y'all are right at the finish line and you just want to throw in the towel because you listen to what Nate says, what people are saying, that you're not good for the job, you're not a fit, you don't dress the part. And a lot of people listen to that instead of listening to what God has for them to do. That gets you in trouble. You got this. You got to keep pushing, keep praying, keep applying. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. There is a lot of work from home jobs that are available right now. Different companies are hiring. A lot of companies will train you because I list them on this platform. So go out there today. Don't be scared. There is a job out there being made for you. And also what I wanted to do is I want to talk about, I'm not going to go over this BookBoat, because I've already did a video on BookBoat where I go into details, and the information is in the YouTube description bar. I talked about multiple streams of income. You're supposed to have 8 multiple streams of income. You need to prepare and plan. You never know what can go down on a job. A lot of people go homeless is because they don't prepare and plan. BookBoat is a great platform. If you do your research, people are making anywhere between 1,000 and 10,000 a month creating low content books like journals, law books, diaries, coloring books, coloring pages, all done in BookBoat. So go ahead and check it out. As soon as you sign up today, you can go ahead and create low content books and upload them to Amazon KDB. There is a video where I go into detail, show you how easy it is to make a journal. So go ahead and check that out today. Okay. Now, also, I want to leave this too with you is that you can practice your audio transcription practice. It's free. All you have to do is click on one of these and you can practice your transcriptions for free. Since we are talking about medical transcriptions, if I click on editing test one, it talks, and then you go in and you fill this out, and it grades you for what you did. So that's it's one thing that you need to go ahead and do. Okay. Now we're going to go into the resume, right? This is a simple resume. What you need to have is your first, last name or first and middle name, your phone number, susiejones@gmail.com or susiedojones@yahoo.com. Now I'm going to be going back and forward to the job post or the job rec so you can understand. You want to take this right here, word for word, and implement it into your resume. That's very important. Then you want to come up with a resume summary. It should be short, brief, and straight to the point. So I came up with exceptional, reliable, and painstaking medical transcription editor with extraordinary attention to details, able to handle extreme high work volume with sustained focus, good interpersonal and communication skills, and working with physicians, nurses, and all other medical staff. Okay. Now, I took some of the keywords from the job post and implement those into my resume. So, in my resume summary, some of the keywords are attention to details. Let me put that back. Also, good interpersonal skills, communication skills, reliable. Those are keywords that you need to implement into your resume, as well as your resume summary, and some often to your experience as well. Now, if you Google what are the soft skills, I can show you right now. If I Google this, if I go in and say what, what are the soft skills for experienced medical transcriptionists, this is what's going to pull up here. Computer skills, listening skills, time management skills. Those are the skills that you need to put in your job, in your skills, as well as your resume summary. You need to add those in there. Computer skills, different things, active listening, typing skills, communication, transcription skills, multitask, editing. These are the skills that you need to implement into your resume summary. So go back to this here. Your key components is the same as skills. So when I go into the job rec, you go down here. It really doesn't give you that much keywords often here, so you're going to have to Google like I did to come up with a lot of information. What you want to do is you want to also put medical language specialist in there, some kind of way into your work experience or in skills as well. When you go down here, QA editors, that can go off into your resume, as well as management teams, different things like that you could put in your resume. But when I did my research, just like I did, showed you a few minutes ago how I Googled that, I came up with some of the keywords: strong attention to details, excellent organization skills, motivated self-starting, interpersonal skills, active listening. Listening skills is the same thing, problem-solving skills, data entry skills, computer skills, typing skills, editing, teamwork, time management skills, ability to multitask, grammar skills, and medical terminology. Okay, those are the skills that I came up with. And when when your resume is trying to make it through the applicant tracking system, all hiring manager can do is go in and just type in one word like medical terminology, and if you have that in your resume is going to pull up and it's going to be in the pile where a callback. So you want to make sure you have all of that into your resume. Now, the next one is the professional experience. You want to make sure that it's in complete sentences and have bullet points. And then you always highlight the company's name, your title, when you start, and how long you're there to present, or November 2018 to September 2020. Now, I do have a sample resume. I got this information on Indeed. I love Indeed. They do have resume samples that you can kind of look at to kind of make sure your resume is on line with that. Now, I'm pretending like this is my medical billing specialist resume, and I am applying for this digital transcription system. So what you have to do is go into your work experience on your current job or past job. You got to ask yourself, what did I do on this job that is similar to what the job title, the job post? So if I'm a medical billing specialist responsible for manage billing and claims department at private medical practice, identify medical code procedures or free errors in admission, make a necessary adjustment to patients' accounts. All of these goes hand in hand with transcription. So basically, you want to look at these bullet points and kind of rearrange them in order to match the job. Because applicant tracker system reads from top to bottom. You just go through the next job and you do the same thing. You ask yourself, what did you do on this job that is similar to the job post? And you just rearrange your bullet points in order to, for the applicant tracker system to catch those, so you can increase your chance to get a invite back into the company, give you a chance to come in for an interview. And they have their skills last. I believe that on a resume, it should be the summary, it should be the skills, it should be the experience, and then the education is next. That's what I feel that it's worked. I reached out to hiring manager, and they told me that's the way that they like the resume to be. And exactly what I'm telling you, if you take these tools, you shouldn't have any problem get your resume past an applicant tracking system and getting a call in for an invite. Again, your resume just need to be simple, straight to the point. And I'm not telling you to lie on your resume. If you don't have experience, I wouldn't do it, because a lot of times they will give you a test, and if you don't pass it, they're going to automatically know that you lied on your resume. So be truthful. If it's something that you've done, it's fine. If you haven't done medical billing or transcriptions before, just be honest. They do have entry-level transcriptions positions available that you can start working as soon as today. So those type of jobs move really fast because a lot of people want to get into that field here. So hopefully this video has been helpful. Again, I want to see more and more people in 2023 are getting job offers. So I'm doing my part, but you got to do your part too, is to listen to what I've said and implement this into your own resume, so you can get closer to landing a remote job. Consider subscribing to the channel. Again, this channel is all about non-phone work and home job leads. They go out every single day. That's Mondays through Mondays through Sunday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you would like to become a member of the YouTube channel, I would love to have you. There is a link that you can click on, and it's a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of the YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that has supported the channel. I really appreciate you so much, as well as make sure you share this channel with everyone that could benefit a non-phone work and home job lead. Now, I'm going to tell you again, you're going to hear this from me, because a lot of people don't get this, is to keep pushing, keep applying, don't give up. There is a job out there with your name on it, but it starts with you. You got to believe. You have to believe. If you don't believe, nobody else will. So go out there and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. Stop worrying about the naysayers. People are going to talk. Let them talk. At the end of the day, they don't pay your bills. Get out there and do what you think is best for yourself. And I believe in multiple streams of income. I believe in 8. And you should have those to plan and prepare, because you never know what can happen on these jobs. Okay? So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.